What is going on, guys? This is Trypal. I hope everyone's having a great day, fantastic day. It's a great day, you know why? Because today we're talking about Star Wars noobs, the best creatures in the galaxy, right? Noobs. So I know that you guys like noobs, and I like talking about noobs. And I just want to get this across right now. I don't hate noobs. I just like talking about them. There is a clear difference. I do not hate noobs. If you are a noob, okay. Like I recognize your existence. I do not hate you. I'm here to make you better. You know, point out these flaws that are common to noobs, and yeah, that's basically it. So with that said, this is the top 10 things noobs do in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's go. Number 10. They play Battlefront like it's Call of Duty. Now guys, I've said this many times, many a times, that Call of Duty is the noob stronghold. And whenever these Call of Duty nerds come into, and they venture into other games, they play just like they would in Call of Duty. And this is bad, obviously, because you can't be doing that in Star Wars Battlefront 2 especially. So these guys, these Call of Duty nerds come in, and they think that they can go guns a-blazing when they just can't, because in Battlefront 2 you have to use teamwork to complete objectives. And surround yourself with other people. You can't just go in by yourself and expect to get a 30 kill streak and nuke the whole place. This is not Call of Duty, alright? Straighten up your act. This is Battlefront 2. Alright, number 9. They shoot at extraterrestrial life. Now, I don't know if this is probably just me. I'm a special type of noob, I guess. Whenever I first got in the game, my very first match, I got terrified. I got really scared at my spawn because there was this lizard creature jumping around the map, and I thought it was going to come attack me, so I started shooting at it. Little did I know, it's just like, it has no hitbox, so it does no damage. So noobs, if this is you, don't be doing that, okay? They don't do any damage to you. It's fine. Just leave them and go towards the objective, alright? Which you probably don't even know what the objective is yet, but that's fine. We'll get to that. Number 8. They think they're getting kills when they're actually just getting assists. Now, once again, I can attest to this. I was a noob like yesterday, alright? And that gives me the ability to make this video for you guys. I just want to let y'all know that I was a noob, so I know what I'm talking about. So, my very first stream, which was yesterday on Star Wars Battlefront 2, I thought I was getting tons of kills. I watched it back and I was like, hey man, I was getting tons of kills. But then I watched a little closer, and underneath the player name it says kill assist. So there you go, I was getting assists the whole time, and I'm sure that many noobs have the same issue. For the first day or so, they think they're getting kills, and then at some point the noob transitions to like a semi-not noob, and they realize that they've been getting kill assists this whole time. So yeah, there's that. Number 7, they use the wrong classes at the wrong times. Now what do I mean by this? Let's take any close quarters map for example, and you'll see people, noobs, they spawn in snipers. Like, what are you doing in a close quarters combat situation with a sniper rifle? What do you expect to accomplish with that? Noobs, what are you doing? Now, we can't blame the noobs because they don't know the map. They think that they can get outside maybe, and maybe that is their intention. So if that is your intention, then good job, noobs. That's not a bad thing at all. But if you're going to stay indoors, then you want to be using something like the heavy class. Use different classes that are not like far range, because it's a close quarter situation. And vice versa if you're outside. Number 6. They don't use abilities, vehicles, or heroes. Because you know why? They get intimidated by the screen. They think, I can only use one certain class. I can only do one thing, which is spawn in an infantry unit. They don't even know what battle points are or anything of that realm. And they see like the fighters and like the AAT and all that stuff, and they're like, yeah, that's cool. I can't unlock it yet though, so I'm just gonna keep spawning in the sniper or spawning in the heavy class or just the basic troop. Whatever they're doing, they don't even think to look towards the heroes because they know that they're not good enough to get them. Okay, number 5. Somehow the noob actually gets the hero unlocked. We don't know how. Okay, I won't even say how. I have no clue whatsoever how a noob can do this, but they get the hero and it's their first time spawning it in. And so what does he do? He runs into a room full of blasters by himself and tries to kill the entire, enemy force, and he gets decimated instantly. He doesn't even get like 2 steps into the doorway and he's already dead. And guys, this is my footage. I just want to let y'all know this is literally the first time I was using Kylo Ren, and I got absolutely obliterated because what? I was a noob. What can I say? All right, noobs are noobs, and so they're going to do this kind of stuff. So lesson learned, noobs. If you're going into hallways like this, make sure you have a team behind you or in front of you, and you want to go in as the support role almost, or just go into corridors that are not full of like 20 enemies shooting at you. If you go into some place like a little corner with like 3 or 4 guys, you can easily take them out, but not 20. Okay, you're not like a super soldier or something. All right, number 4, they only play Galactic Assault. Now, this, once again, I can attest to this. I got onto the multiplayer screen and I was like, alright, what do I play first? Oh, Galactic Assault, it's right there. I don't have to, move any buttons, so I just press A and I play that. Little did I know, I got absolutely destroyed by, things in the sky, scary looking, tanks and stuff. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So guys, make sure you go and venture into different game modes. So you have things like Strike, which is noob friendly, I've been told, and it was. Whenever I first played it, I got a lot of kills, or a fair amount of kills as a noob. And it was enjoyable. It was much more enjoyable than Galactic Assault. And also, it was a lot less intimidating. So yeah, guys, make sure you go and venture into different game modes. Number 3, if the noob somehow gets bold and he enters a Starfighter Assault match, he flies like an absolute maniac. Alright, now I can attest to this because the first time I flew in any game was just atrocious. Battlefield flying, I couldn't do it. I was the worst pilot. I never piloted. But in Star Wars, it was kind of the same story. I guess you could say it was on a lesser degree, but still, the flying is difficult for noobs. So you'll see noobs all day. They're doing spins, they're spinning in circles, they're just doing all this. You can't even. They're flying upside down. They're running into buildings. They're running into other starships. You have noobs just they don't know what the heck they're doing. And on top of this, they also go and just shoot anything that's red. They don't know what the objective is in this game mode. They just go around and shoot anything that lights up red because they know that that's at least some portion of what they should be doing. Okay, number 2, they wander into random locations that don't benefit the objective whatsoever. So noobs, being noobs, they haven't played the maps, so they're going to go explore. They're going to go on a little adventure, a little hike up the mountain, completely opposite of the direction of the actual objective. And so, of course, they can't contribute to that objective. And that, can you blame them? The noobs are excited. This is I can't even say this. This is an exciting game. The skyboxes and all that stuff, it looks amazing. So noobs, of course, are going to want to go explore this, alright? They want to go and see the sights. So they could care less about the objective. They could care less if they win or lose. They just want to get to know the map a little bit. So noobs, I can't blame you on this, but it is something that you do. And it probably is something that you shouldn't do, but yeah, it's not that bad. Now, the number 1 thing that noobs do in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is they don't know the controls of anything. They spray with horrific aim across the map. They're not even the sniper class. They have like the basic troop class, and they're sniping, trying to kill people. And they're pacing their shots. I mean, some of them at least. Most of them just spray it and expect to get kills. But guys, this is bad, noobs. You can't be doing this. You gotta get in there, be bold, be a bold noob, and get up close to the enemy lines and shoot them there. Or spawn in with the sniper, once again, spawn in the right class for the right situation, and snipe them from a distance. Now, they also have bad nades, and shout out to the Call of Duty nerds again, because you'll see people spawn in a match, and then instantly they'll just look in the air as high as they can and chunk that nade, just like a Call of Duty nerd. This is bad. Now, this is a rare breed of noob, but they do exist, okay? They're special noobs, but they do exist in the game. So if you come across these, then you have the right to get excited, because these are special, okay? These are special noobs. Now, if the noob actually gets bold and gets close enough to, throw their nades in a close quarter situation, they still mess it up. Myself, I'm still getting used to the nade controls. Like, I feel perfectly good saying this. I can't aim worth crap with nades, okay? It's hard, for me at least. I mean, I'm sure that if I play more of the game, I'll get more situated with it, and my nades won't be that bad, but as of right now, and as for most noobs, we don't know what we're doing, okay? We're trying to throw nades, and it's just not happening. On top of this, you'll see noobs, they're in the front lines already, they're getting shot at, they try to roll, and they just crouch. they can't go anywhere, they just crouch and then they die. Or if they get lucky, they crouch behind like a bush or something, and they actually survive. So in that situation, good job, noob. But another issue that they have is they'll try to roll, and if they do manage to roll instead of crouch, they roll in the wrong locations, okay? They'll roll into a wall, they'll roll into a huge tree, they just roll in the wrong places, and this is bad. The noobs, come on guys, you can do better than this, right? Noobs, it's okay, alright? But I won't blame you, it's okay, noobs. You got this, you're gonna get better at the game, you watched my video, you know what to improve on. I hope this helped you out. Now guys, in all seriousness, I hope you enjoyed that top 10 list. I love talking about noobs. You love noobs. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And guys, if you want more top 10s regarding Star Wars, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. With that said, have a great day, everyone. Noobs, have a great day. Other people, have a great day. This has been Trypal. I'll see y'all later. Peace. 343 times better than they did in Halo 5. We literally waited months to have game-breaking glitch spots removed from the game, and after they fixed them, there were still tons of them in there. That's simply just too long. You can't expect your fanbase to put up with easy fixes for such a large period of time. People get frustrated, new games come out, and just like that, infection is gone. However, if Trypal makes the perfect infection with no flaws at all and maintains that status with game mode updates, new maps, playlist tuning, etc., then the game will last a healthy 2 years minimum, and if done really correctly, it could easily